Trinity B1 ISC1 4 Skills Test, SELT Secure English Language Tests, B1 English Test ISC1, Skilled Worker, Health and Care Worker, Scale-Up Worker, Student Visas.
I just want to introduce the test to you first. Okay, let's find out what is the time period of the test and how many modules are there in the test. Okay, let's do it.
Like 4 modules.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, four modules. Like speaking and listening in 10 minutes, and the 2 hours reading and writing. I'm right.
Very good. Yes. First, you need to understand that this test is about integrated skills in English. Danish, integrated, speaking and listening together, reading and writing together. Okay. So speaking and listening is so easy. Just 6 minutes speaking, Danish. 6 minutes. Finish.
Speaking and listening overall like 10 minutes. Yeah.
No, overall 16 to 18 minutes.
My friend going to the test, he can tell me like the 10 maybe 10 minutes, 5 minute speaking and 5 minutes is listening.
No,
So,
that is a different test. That is a different test. That is a test. Probably this is the same test, depends on the examiner. But actually the time of the test is 16 to 18 minutes on their official website.
Oh.
Okay, so we need to go with that.
Oh, it's up to like the examiner when he is finished. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes people are good at English, so examiner makes the speaking test a little bit shorter, and this is how it works. Okay, Danish,
Right.
let's start off with speaking and listening first. Okay, I will decide a topic with you,
All
and
right.
we will figure out if this is okay. Then we will say fine. This is prepared. Then we'll move to reading and writing. Danish, what topic would you like to choose for yourself?
Like, can I choose my country? Is this fine?
Yeah, that's fine. Any topic is fine unless and until you can speak. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the topic my country.
My country.
Topic point 1.
And
food in my country.
Yeah, first one is food, and the festival.
Yeah, festivals in my country.
Yeah,
festivals
and
in my country.
Language.
Languages in my country. Because not just one language, more than one. So languages in my country. And last but not the least, we have, do you want to go for famous places in my country? Famous places?
Famous places, yes. Like festival. Is this fine?
Festival is already taken. Now we have to move to another point. Famous places in my country. In my country.
All right.
Famous places like historical buildings. There are beautiful mosques in Pakistan. There are beautiful restaurants here too. You know, there are many, you know, I don't know, other mausoleums or royal fort, royal mosque. There's so many things in here, like famous places.
Like a mountain, the greenery in our country.
Yeah, I think so. The north of Pakistan is very famous. It's a famous place for tourism. Yes. If you want to make any changes, please do.
Now you can tell me, is this fine for me? Like I can do it maybe.
I want you to choose any other points. I want you to go for the easiest points ever, where you are not confused, and in 6 minutes the exam is over. Because you know, I can try this topic with you.
All right.
Let me try this. If this will not work, we'll change it. If this will work, we'll keep it.
All right.
Okay, and remember, I'm going to do exactly like the real exam. Okay, I will do it just for 6 minutes. I will finish it after 6 minutes. I will not prolong it. And also, Danish, I will not tell you anything. Okay, if you will not know the answer to any question, I'll mark it that this person doesn't know about this one, and then I will tell you at the end. But I will not stop you or anything. I will just check if you can pass this test or not. Ready?
Sorry, can you please repeat it?
I'm saying
I can't
when I
hear
will
you
take the
properly.
mock test, I will
Yeah.
not tell you anything in between. I will not correct you if you will not know. If you will not know the answer to any questions, you can try, okay? Because
All
after
right.
6 minutes, I will tell you pass or fail. Do you have the potential to pass or not? Okay? Ready?
Okay. Okay. Yes.
This is Trinity College London, ISE 1B1. My name's Angelina, and I am your interlocutor for your speaking and listening exam today for skilled worker visa and scale-up worker visa. What's your topic's title for today?
My topic is my country. You can
What
choose
are
my
your
country.
4 topic points?
My topic is the first one is food. The second one is famous places in my country. Languages. The third one is language in my country, and the last point is festival in my country.
One more time, please. Food in my country. Once again.
Yes. The first one is food in my country. The second one is famous place in my country, and the third one is language in my country, and the last point is festival in my country.
Fine now. I can start again now. Be confident this time when I will ask you. Tell me everything. Can I remove this from the screen? Actually, in the real exam, the examiner takes the paper from you. Okay, you just need to
Okay.
remember your points in your mind. So I'm going to give you 2 minutes to learn this. Okay, take some time and learn it. Learn it.
Yes, please.
Done? Okay.
Yes.
Ready now? I'm going to take this away from the screen. Okay? When I will ask you
Okay.
what are your 4 topic points, you have to tell confidently. This is Trinity College London, ISE 1B1. My name's Angelina, and I am your interlocutor for your speaking and listening exam today. What's your full name?
My name is Danish Rashid.
What's your topic's title for today?
My topic title is my country.
What are your 4 topic points?
My first point is food in my country. The second point is the language in my country, and the third point is famous places in my country, and the last point is festival in my country.
Brilliant. Now the test begins. I'll ask you some questions about the topic points that you've chosen, and I will question you for 4 minutes. Tell me something about the most famous festival in your country.
Most festival today is 14 August. We can celebrate, our Pakistani can celebrate 14 August, and in my country we have different festival like Eid festival. Our Muslim can celebrate Eid festival, and the and
Okay, what?
and and you know the festival like in our language say like Mela festival as well.
That's called a carnival.
Carnival.
Mm.
Uh,
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
um,
Okay, fine. How many languages can you speak?
every state has different languages, and I can speak like three languages. The first one is the Punjabi, and the second one is Urdu, and the English as well.
Okay. What is the most spoken language in your country?
Most like Urdu, because it's our national languages, so everyone can speak Urdu and everyone can understand easily uh, Urdu.
Okay. What new languages would you like to learn?
English.
Okay, that's not new to you, but any other new language that you would like to learn?
It's not our language. That's why it's new for me.
Okay, according to you, what is a good way to learn a foreign language? What are the methods that could be used for learning a foreign language?
Uh, you can read the newspaper. No, you can read the novels as well, so you can learn easily English. I can prefer newspaper and novels.
Okay, all right. Tell me something about your favorite food in your country.
In our country, have like too much foods. I like karai and the chicken biryani as well, and everyone make easily rice, chicken fry, and like the uh, uh, curry. Too much foods in our country like famous, and we can I like like chicken biryani.
Okay, right. Uh, do you know how to cook your favorite food?
Yes, I can cook chicken biryani. That's too easy for me. Like you can make easily the rice. You can I can make easily rice, so that's why I can prefer the rice.
Okay. This is the end of part one, and I think you've done a great job with part one. Now we'll move to part two. I want to ask you about some of the rules in your country.
Some of the rules, sorry.
Rules, yes, some of the rules in your country, yeah?
Yes. Rules like for what?
Rules like traffic rules are there, you know, don't park at a wrong space. Okay, nobody under 18 can drive a car. Okay, and you must get your ID card before you apply somewhere. Anything like it. I don't know. Talk about it. What are the rules in your country? Basically, rules are there, traffic rules are there, right? Taxation rules are there, like where everybody is being taxed. And
Yes.
there are other rules related to health and safety
I
of people, right? Ambulances
I,
are there. Yeah.
Like, all right, all right. Everyone can follow the rules
Yes,
and
yes.
regulations.
Rules and
Yes,
regulations. Yes, yes,
yeah.
exactly. Rules and
Everyone
regulations.
can drive and take the seat belt. Everyone has lessons. Then everyone can drive.
Look, that is, there's a difference. Rules are always there, but people don't follow them. That's a different thing.
Yeah, yes,
But
yes,
the
yes.
question is, what are the rules and regulations in your country? Right? Very simple. There are rules for
Yeah,
everything. Danish, listen to me. There is a
yes,
difference. देखिए रूल्स
yeah,
पाकिस्तान में हैं, वो फॉलो ना हो वो एक अलग बात है. उसने आपसे पूछा आपके रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस बताएं. ठीक है, लोग फॉलो
yes,
नहीं
yes.
करते तो वो रूल्स, इसका मतलब ये थोड़ी कि रूल नहीं, रूल तो है ना. नो पार्किंग मींस नो
Yeah,
पार्किंग. अपनी मर्जी से कोई पार्क कर जाए तो वो, उसका आगे क्या होता है वो बात की बात है. There are rules in every country. Where there are constitutions, there are rules.
yes.
Right? So the question is very simple, that what are the rules in your country? We are not talking about implication of those rules. Nobody's talking about that. So I think Pakistan
Mhm.
has so many rules. Rules are there everywhere, right? So I want you to
Yeah.
tell me about the rules in your country.
Everyone can follow the rules if like the uh, if you can't park in a right place, they give you fine.
There are
And
traffic rules in my country. Rules like parking at a correct place, not driving without a driving license. This is a rule, not driving without a driving license, not using mobile when driving, okay, and not allowed to drive under 18, okay. You cannot
under
get your
18.
bank account unless you're 18 years old, something like it. There are many rules.
Uh,
You should pay this much income tax on your salary, right?
yes.
Very important question. What are the rules and regulations in your country? Tell me some of them once again.
Can you repeat it? Like
Yes. What are the
simple.
rules and regulations in your country?
All right. Like in our country have too much rules. Like under 18 can't drive the car, and our we can pay the tax,
Hmm.
and the other one is like um um, yes, you can't apply a bank account if you're under 18.
Thank
And
you. Thank you. Why do you think rules are important in a country?
Rules are important to every country, because if you no one if like rules are important. That's why like if you don't have license, so everyone can drive, and everyone can the accidents, like incidents. So rules if our country have rules, everyone can follow rules. So um, can you please explain
Can
me,
I tell you four things?
because
Why
it's
do you? Let
first
me tell
time.
you.
So
Let me tell you four things why rules are important. Rules are important for health and safety. Rules are
health and
important
safety.
for success of people in the country. Rules are important for success of the country itself. And rules are important for peaceful environment in the country.
All right.
Rules are also
You don't have
important for smooth governance. I can type it for you on WhatsApp. No issues. I can type it for you.
you have any notes like I can
No,
read it
notes
one
are
time,
not
you know?
good. You just talk to me. No issues. I will type for
No,
you
no,
on
no.
WhatsApp.
All right, all right. You know, it's my first time, so you know, I'm a little bit confused. So
Don't worry. I'm typing it for you. Why do you think rules are important? Anytime, if examiner will even ask you about why do you think rules are important at work, you will say rules are important for health and safety. Rules are important for health and safety. Rules are important for success of business. If it is work, then success of business. Rules are important for success of the country, for success of people. Rules are important for success of the country. Rules are important for peaceful environment. Are important for peaceful environment. Rules are important for smooth governance. I've sent you on WhatsApp. Have a look at it and read for me.
all right. Why do you think rules are important? Rules are important for health and safety. Rules are important for success of people. Rules are important for success of country. Rules are important for peaceful environment. Rules are important for smooth governance.
Smooth governance. Yes, that's right. Can you ask me one or two questions about rules in my country?
Yes, please. Uh, I can ask you for the same like as this question.
Same topic.
Why,
Yes,
why,
rules in my country.
why do you think rules are important in your country?
Rules are important for peaceful environment and health and safety of people in the country.
That's it.
Second question.
The second, I can ask you any question, yeah?
No, just about the topic, sir. Rules in my country.
Rules.
You can ask, do you have traffic rules in your country? You know, do you have rules related to housing in your country? Any question about rules? Which is the most important rule in your country? Do you want to change any rules in your country? Anything?
All right, all right. You can ask me this question. What can I ask you now?
You can copy the question of the examiner on the exam day, okay? Rather than being nervous, listen to your examiner carefully. When he will say question me, repeat the same questions, copy the same questions and ask the examiner. Same. It's no big deal that if you have to ask a different question, you can ask the same question.
Uh, uh, Second place. You have traffic rules in your country?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Tell me about the traffic rules in your country, please.
It's like observing the signs on the road, and also not driving without a driving license. Wearing a seat belt always when you drive.
All right. So,
Thank you. This is the end of the test.
okay.
You can pass this test, Danish. Congratulations. Speaking is good. Very good. Okay. Just a little bit thing when examiner will say, tell me about your favorite festivals. Don't say our. Our means हमारा. वो कोई examiner का और आपका तो नहीं है ना. मेरा और आपका तो चलो है. लेकिन examiner का तो और आपका तो नहीं ना हुआ. Our नहीं use कीजिएगा, my use कीजिएगा.
All right.
My favorite, my country, in my country, my favorite festival, you know, my Independence Day, ऐसे. Any confusion?
Sorry?
Any confusion? Any confusion?
No.
This topic is perfect for you. You can take it. Okay?
All right.
I can share the picture with you. You can keep it with you so that you don't forget that this is going to be.
Okay. I can still practice on this four topics. It's up to me, like which topic I can choose, or examiner give me the topics.
In this part, one topic is chosen by you, just the way you've chosen this one. And it's a good topic for you. It's pretty general. And one topic is chosen by the examiner, just like I chose for you rules in your country. Okay? This is not a topic that I selected from here, because rules at work, rules at home, rules in your country, rules at school, rules at college.
She can ask me like any question, any random question, yeah?
Not just random, probably the topics that they have already given you, right? Like, I mean, very expected topics. I will help you out with those topics. They will not ask you anything strange, you know? You would already know that I have talked about this already. They can ask you about different ways of learning a foreign language. They can ask you about a town that you visited recently. They can ask you about the places you like to go, or where do you plan to go for a holiday in the future? Anything like it. Just very simple question, a simple topic of conversation. Traveling and transport, it could be.
Okay.
Saving money is a very popular topic. So I know the topics. I'll let you know about them. But you will pass. The main thing is this, that you can never fail in this test. That's the main thing. Okay? This means that this is going to be a successful program that we will do together. Okay? Now let's move to the next part. We are going to move to a listening test. Do you have any paper, any pen with you to take your notes?
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to play a recording about Burlington Arcade. Have you ever heard about Burlington Arcade?
What is Blinker Arcade?
Burlington Arcade. I will play a recording for you 2 times. Listen to the recording and take your notes. Once you've heard, I'll ask you 6 questions about the recording. If you can give me 3 answers correctly, this means you've passed. Okay? Ready?
Yes, please.
ISE 1, Task 1.
The oldest shopping centre in London is the Burlington Arcade. It's a narrow street with a roof and small shops on either side. The shops sell mainly expensive things, such as handmade shoes and jewellery. A very rich man built it in 1819. He wanted to build a shopping street next to his large house because people were throwing rubbish into his garden, but this soon stopped them. It's very quiet and peaceful in the arcade, and this is because there are some very strange rules. For example, you can't carry large objects, play a musical instrument, run or sing. Also, you can't open an umbrella. The Beadles, who are a kind of private police force, walk up and down the arcade. They have to wear long coats and tall black hats. If you break the rules, the Beatles can make you go outside. You need a lot of money to shop in the arcade. 4 million visitors come to the arcade every year, but most of them don't buy anything. They just like to look around and have a quiet break.
Now listen again.
The oldest shopping centre in London is the Burlington Arcade. It's a narrow street with a roof and small shops on either side. The shops sell mainly expensive things such as handmade shoes and jewellery. A very rich man built it in 1819. He wanted to build a shopping street next to his large house because people were throwing rubbish into his garden, but this soon stopped them. It's very quiet and peaceful in the arcade, and this is because there are some very strange rules. For example, you can't carry large objects, play a musical instrument, run or sing. Also, you can't open an umbrella. The Beatles, who are a kind of private police force, walk up and down the arcade. They have to wear long coats and tall black hats. If you break the rules, the Beatles can make you go outside. You need a lot of money to shop in the arcade. 4 million visitors come to the arcade every year, but most of them don't buy anything. They just like to look around and have a quiet break.
Hello?
Yes, now I'll ask you some follow-up questions. Are you ready?
Give me 1 second. Can you please tell me what can I pick or I can
Let me
writing?
let me see if you can pass it or not. Let me see. Okay. What can you buy in the Burlington Arcade?
I can't buy anything because there has too much expensive.
Yes, just too much expensive, okay? Too expensive or expensive things, okay? Not just,
Yes.
you don't have to say I. No, this is a general recording, right? When was the Burlington Arcade built? One word answer.
Mm,
When was the Burlington Arcade built?
I can't write. 1940 maybe?
Yeah, close enough, close enough. Okay, listen once again, because I just want to make sure that you understand it, okay? One more time.
Uh,
This time, take your notes one word. The notes are not for me, the notes are for you, so that you can check by yourself and answer. Notes are not for the examiner, for yourself.
Okay.
ISE 1, Task 1.
The oldest shopping centre in London is the Burlington Arcade. It's a narrow street with a roof and small shops on either side. The shops sell mainly expensive things such as handmade shoes and jewellery. A very rich man built it in 1819. He wanted to build a shopping street next to his large house because people were throwing rubbish into his garden, but this soon stopped them. It's very quiet and peaceful in the arcade, and this is because there are some very strange rules. For example, you can't carry large objects, play a musical instrument, run or sing. Also, you can't open an umbrella. The Beatles, who are a kind of private police force, walk up and down the arcade. They have to wear long coats and tall black hats. If you break the rules, the Beatles can make you go outside. You need a lot of money to shop in the arcade. 4 million visitors come to the arcade every year, but most of them don't buy anything. They just like to look around and have a quiet break.
Now listen again.
The oldest shopping centre in London is the Burlington Arcade. It's a narrow street with a roof and small shops on either side. The shops sell mainly expensive things such as handmade shoes and jewellery. A very rich man built it in 1819. He wanted to build a shopping street next to his large house because people were throwing rubbish into his garden, but this soon stopped them. It's very quiet and peaceful in the arcade, and this is because there are some very strange rules. For example, you can't carry large objects, play a musical instrument, run or sing. Also, you can't open an umbrella. The Beadles, who are a kind of private police force, walk up and down the arcade. They have to wear long coats and tall black hats. If you break the rules, the Beadles can make you go outside. You need a lot of money to shop in the arcade. 4 million visitors come to the arcade every year, but most of them don't buy anything. They just like to look around and have a quiet break.
Okay. Sir, could you tell me, why did the rich man build the Burlington Arcade?
Sorry, build the.
Why did the rich man build the Burlington Arcade?
Hmm,
Why? Why did he build it? Why did he build the Burlington Arcade? क्यों बनाया था उसने?
Yeah, I can understand, but I don't know.
Because people were
Uh,
throwing rubbish into his garden, that's why.
uh,
Yeah, because people were throwing rubbish in his garden. Rubbish, आपको पता है क्या होता है?
जी कूड़ा होता है कि
तो फिर बताएं मुझे, what is the answer? Why did the rich man build the Burlington Arcade? Chale, let's move to the next question. What is one of the rules at the arcade?
rules of arcade.
What is one of the rules at the arcade?
You can't open the umbrella.
That is correct. What happens if you break rules in the Burlington Arcade?
Sorry.
Yeah, what happens if you break a rule in the Burlington Arcade? What happens? You have to go outside, Danish. You have to go outside. Okay.
You have to go.
Then how many people visit the Burlington Arcade every year?
4 million people.
Congratulations, you've passed your test because you've given me three correct answers. Okay, next one now. Last part of the test. Last part of the test is, Danish, now I will play a recording for you, but you will not take any notes, okay? Do not take any notes. I will play the recording about tigers. I want you to listen to the recording and tell me in few words, Danish. Few words. What is this recording about? Ready?
Give me 1 second.
No
Okay.
notes. Notes nahi lene.
No. Okay.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
ISE
play the
1,
recording.
Task 2.
On today's programme, we will be visiting Nepal to see one of the most beautiful creatures on Earth. We're going to see tigers. A fully grown tiger is a heavy animal and can weigh up to 363 kilograms. As you can see, they are large creatures, and a tiger's tail on its own can be 1 meter long. Tigers usually hunt alone. They wait until it is dark to hunt other animals. Tigers can see very well in the dark, 6 times better than humans can. Tigers often eat 5 kilograms of meat in one meal. When they have eaten enough, they cover the rest of the meat with leaves and dirt and come back to it later. Unlike most other members of the cat family, tigers enjoy water and are good swimmers. You can identify an individual tiger by its stripes, as each tiger has a different pattern of stripes. Tigers can make a very loud noise when they roar. You can hear a tiger as far as 3 kilometers away. On today's program, we will be visiting Nepal.
Can you tell me in few words what is this recording about?
Recording the animal.
This recording is about tigers.
Yeah,
Hmm.
tiger. Tiger is animal.
Good. Now I will play the recording once again. Now you're allowed to take notes. I want you to take your notes and write down 6 important facts about tigers. At the end of the recording, I would want you to tell me those things. All right? Let's listen.
Yes, I'm ready.
ISE 1, Task 2.
On today's program, we will be visiting Nepal to see one of the most beautiful creatures on Earth. We're going to see tigers. A fully grown tiger is a heavy animal and can weigh up to 363 kilograms. As you can see, they are large creatures, and a tiger's tail on its own can be 1 meter long. Tigers usually hunt alone. They wait until it is dark to hunt other animals. Tigers can see very well in the dark, 6 times better than humans can. Tigers often eat 5 kilograms of meat in 1 meal. When they have eaten enough, they cover the rest of the meat with leaves and dirt and come back to it later. Unlike most other members of the cat family, tigers enjoy water and are good swimmers. You can identify an individual tiger by its stripes, as each tiger has a different pattern of stripes. Tigers can make a very loud noise when they roar. You can hear a tiger as far as 3 kilometers away. On today's program, we will...
Yes, could you please tell me some facts about tigers? 6 things about tigers.
Sorry?
Can you tell me some facts about tigers?
Tiger eat meat. And tiger has 1 meter and
Long tail.
long tail, and tiger can eat 5 kg 5 kg meal. Tiger enjoy water. Tiger has tiger voice is too loud. And the earth, I think 360 something kilogram maybe.
Yes. Think about it. 360 kilograms of weight, full-grown tiger. And they eat how much meat in a day? 5 kilograms of meat every day. 5 kg.
5 kilogram. Yeah, 5 kg meal.
Can I ask you some more questions? Do all tigers look the same?
Sorry?
Do all tigers look the same?
The different color, like dark color.
Yeah, they have different patterns of stripes.
Yeah.
How are tigers different from other cats?
Sorry?
How are tigers different from other cats?
Different cats.
How are tigers जो हैं वो दूसरी cat से different कैसे हैं?
I can't write. I can write only different.
ऊपर से पढ़ें इसको,
I go to the
सवाल भी पढ़ें और
next.
जवाब भी पढ़ें।
Sorry.
Read it. पढ़ के सुनाए मुझे, पहले से लेके 12वीं तक, सवाल भी और जवाब भी।
How heavy is a full-grown tiger? Weight 360 kilogram. Tail up to 1 meter. How long? इसके question right side में है. How long can a tiger tail be? How to tiger usually hunt? Tiger hunt alone. At what time of day do tiger hunt? They wait until dark to hunt. How well can they see in dark? They can see 6 times better than human in the dark. How much meat do they eat in a meal? They eat 5 kilogram of meat in a meal. What do they do with meat they have not finished eating? They have two answers. They cover meat with leaf that they come back later to finish eating. Eat it later. How are tiger different from other cats? Enjoy water and are good swimming. Oh. How can you identify a tiger? You can identify a tiger from its streams. Do all tigers look the same? Each tiger has a different pattern of speeds. How far away can you hear a tiger roar? You can hear a tiger from 3 kilometers away.
Okay, I will give you some work today, okay? मैं ना आपको काम दूंगी, ये ऐसे ऑडियो स्क्रिप्ट एक दूंगी, उसके नीचे आपको सिर्फ सवाल दूंगी, जवाब नहीं दूंगी। आपने पढ़ के बीच में से जवाब ढूंढने हैं, ठीक है? आज के लिए होमवर्क आपको ये देती।
Yes, please up. There.
Thank you. Time is up for today, and it was really nice. Don't worry, you will pass. There's nothing to be worried about. I know you can do this. Thank you.
Mm.
Goodbye. Later.